So, gehen wir mal runter. Hm, was haben wir denn da
Joyce
eigentlich?
and William never had a garage sale before.
Was haben wir da in der Post?
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Ist schon ein bisschen blöd, um es mal milde auszudrücken. Essensgutscheine.
Joyce is a food coupon boss. No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
Die Kekse sind zurückgekehrt.
Yep, that's the same graffiti from before. To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
Mhm. Immer diese Autoschlüssel.
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
So, dann geben wir Chloe mal das Morphium.
Finally.
Gib mir, genau, gib mir diese blaue Pille.
I'm nosy, but not precise. Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless. Okay, but
Danke, danke.
I'm ready to yell for your folks if I screw up. Oh, trust me. I will.
Erschreck mich doch nicht so, Mensch.
Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high. You're so adorable. Do you want anything else? Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Na klar, mach mal doch.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Fotoalbum nehmen. Was haben wir denn da noch in den Schubladen? Wir sind ja überhaupt nicht neugierig.
Wow, sir. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college.
Was ist mit ihr passiert und hat das was mit dir zu tun? Ja, Lollo hat's vermasselt. Also wir hatten so am Ende der letzten Episode bemerkt, dass sich ein Foto so mehr oder weniger bewegt hat. Und da konnten wir dann in die Vergangenheit reisen, zu dem Punkt, bevor Chloes Vater quasi einen Unfall hatte mit seinem Auto und daraufhin gestorben ist. Und das haben wir jetzt mehr oder weniger, also wir haben den Autounfall so mehr oder weniger verhindert, indem wir die Schlüssel versteckt hatten. Allerdings hatte das zur Folge, dass später Chloe einen Autounfall hatte, wo sie nicht selbst dran schuld war, muss man dazu sagen. Und das Resultat davon, ja, sehen wir jetzt.
What a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund, even if it wasn't another reality. Wow, sir. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college. Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
So. Dann Fotoalbum.
Is that okay? Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys. I remember that day by the lighthouse. My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Genau, hätte ich mich anders entschieden, dann würde sie jetzt nicht im Bett oder ans Bett gefesselt sein. Aber ihr Dad wäre tot, das stimmt. Also egal, wie man es gemacht hätte, es wäre falsch gewesen.
We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Genau, dafür hatte sie einen arschigen Stiefel, der stalkt. Das stimmt, das stimmt. Also ist natürlich die Frage, was halt besser ist, ne?
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes.
Nicht dein Ernst. Nicht dein Ernst.
Is crank up the IV to 11.
Nein, das mache ich jetzt nicht. Definitiv nicht. Nein, nein, nein. Nein. Ich möchte nicht dafür verantwortlich sein, dass noch jemand stirbt.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process.
Das macht's jetzt nicht unbedingt besser.
Than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
Jetzt ist Chloe sauer. Ja, ja, ja. Also egal, wie man es macht, man macht's falsch.
I'm sorry, William.
Kann ich das Foto Nein, ich kann das Foto nicht wegpacken. Okay. Und Lollo macht es ganz besonders doll falsch. Ah ja, okay. Vor allen Dingen, ich kann auch nicht zurück. Das ist so ein bisschen... Also, Im Sinne von zurück, nochmal zurückspulen.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Hm.
Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your car?
Du hättest spulen können, bevor du das Foto angeklickt hast. Ja, gut. Das wäre wahrscheinlich die Möglichkeit gewesen.
Aha. You can't hide from me forever.
Schade eigentlich.
And no
Aber gut.
Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Hm. Hätt Aber es gibt doch bestimmt keine Möglichkeit, dass beide so gesehen so halbwegs richtig überleben, oder? Hm.
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Ah ja, okay. Gut zu wissen, diese Ratte. Danke, danke.
Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Hm. Aber eine schöne Wand hat sie. Wer gibt dir das Recht, wer Mehrwert hat? Ich mir selbst.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far. so close yet so far away. We have to do
Und Chloe
three main
liebt William.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's
Das stimmt
phone to
allerdings.
find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3 beats Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you
Dann
can
gehen
pick
wir
up.
mal in der...
I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power.
Das
Way too
stimmt.
dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without...
Ja, wir hätten sie wenigstens aussprechen lassen können. So, wir gehen in die Garage. Nichtsdestotrotz, der Schmetterling ist... Nee, der Schmetterling ist der Schmetterling.
My butterfly sketch doesn't exist in this timeline.
Ah ja. Okay.
William. Max the Time Bandit strikes again.
Gut, dann gehen wir mal hier hin.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Können wir uns die einfach so ansehen?
Good thing you dropped the files in oil, Max.
Sorry, but this is my...
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
official man cave, so no girl.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Selbst die Sätze macht er kaputt. Es tut mir leid.
Girls allowed.
So, wir sprechen mal mit ihnen.
Anything I can do for you, Max?
Nein, habe ich bisher
I
noch
was
nicht.
waiting
Habe
for
ich bisher
Chloe
noch
to get
nicht.
out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So all what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell, and you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. Like the fact that you might be working for Sean Prescott.
What? Who told you that? Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he didn't get suspended.
Yeah, I was lucky to only get suspended. Thanks to you.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. So, are you gonna tell me why you think I'm working for Sean Prescott?
I saw documents that you were hired to do surveillance and security at Pan Estates.
God damn. You are a good detective. But I didn't get hired. I gave Sean Prescott an estimate. For my own reasons. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
I tried to help Kate.
You tried to help her more than anybody, Max. I sure didn't. Plus, I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick. I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Hm.
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. Of course, thanks to Mrs. Grant and her hippie anti-surveillance petition, I hope everybody feels safer, like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh.
Ja,
You're like a walking surveillance system.
das
I
stimmt,
appreciate
Krebs,
you
das
standing
stimmt.
up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist too.
Hm.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
Das ist eine gute Frage. Was versteckst du
Looks like I
hier?
need a key or code. I know this padlock.
7171 war das, glaube ich, ne?
Oh, yes! I knew that number would be important.
Was haben wir denn da Schönes?
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Hm.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Mensch, man hat nur gesehen, wie sie den Schrank zugemacht hat. Hat sie wahrscheinlich auch das Schloss gleich wieder mit zugemacht. Was haben wir da noch? Oh,
Look at the baby
Eierchen.
blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot. Excuse me. Just one picture, please.
Foto.
Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
Kann ich die wieder zurückstellen? Weil so wie die da jetzt steht, wird die sicherlich na.
Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy eggs.
Ich hoffe sehr, dass es jetzt nicht unbedingt so fällt, dass wir auch noch verantwortlich sind, dass die Eier zu Matsch gehen.
I give up William but defend David? Would Chloe hate me if she knew? Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
Das ist eine sehr, sehr gute Frage. Was haben wir jetzt Notiz?
Joyce really wants David and Chloe to be a family. Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
Setzen wir uns mal hin. Du handelst aus den falschen Beweggründen, andernfalls wären die Eier gestorben. Okay.
I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2 or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? I wonder if Chloe would hate me for keeping her alive. But I couldn't do it. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
Also einmal eine richtige Entscheidung getroffen. Mensch, ich bin stolz auf mich. Was haben wir da?
The most expensive restaurant in town? David knows how to get on Joyce's good side.
$260. Scheint nicht gerade billig zu sein. Lass es keine Ausnahme sein. Ich versuch's. Hallo?
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
Klingt gut. Eventuell. Und da sind wir wieder bei der Schule.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yeah,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird being suspended and just walking around campus.
Well, you are an adult now. This isn't prison, is it?
Not until we get orange jumpsuits.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate. Even though I'm sorry in our photo, I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but
Hey Basti,
it's been a hard
alles
week
gut
to
bei dir?
focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled
Was?
and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date.
Hallo Schnittchen.
And nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
Das freut mich, Basti. Und ja, bei mir ist soweit auch alles gut. Kann mich echt nicht beklagen.
Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is. Principal Wells was so loaded the other night here.
Ja, und wie besoffen er gewesen ist. Gucken. Hier können wir nichts machen. Was können wir? Den können wir auch nichts machen. Da auch nicht.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us
Chloe
now.
fits in so easy with Justin.
Der Stimme geht's besser. Hab's auf Facebook gelesen. Ja, ja. Der geht soweit wieder ganz gut. Ist zwar noch nicht ganz das Gelbe vom Ei, aber es klingt auf jeden Fall schon besser als am Freitag. Wenigstens etwas.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them, oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Oh. Kommt das Eichhörnchen.
It's today. Sad.
Makes me mad.
Kann ich ein Foto davon machen?
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
As a scientist, I'm fascinated.
Wieso kann ich kein Foto mit dir machen?
I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too.
Locken.
Look at the weather and the animals.
Not to mention
Und dank dir, Rusty, für dein Host.
Look out for each other these days.
Oh, noch eins. Foto. Haben wir nichts mehr zu essen?
Hello, Max.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the
Nur
other
noch
students
Reste.
making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like
Die
it's
hat über uns
changing right
geredet.
in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end of the world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
Zeitreise?
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
Das stimmt allerdings, das stimmt.
I was
Haben
looking
wir
for
am
a
eigenen
physics
Leib
club,
erfahren.
and I thought he might be in your class.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly friends.
No way. I just have to ask him a question.
I saw him leaving campus looking angrier than usual. But to be honest, Max, Nathan hasn't been too well lately. You might know more about that than me.
Too much.
I can tell. You look like you have more than a question on your mind. Maybe asking Nathan isn't such a good idea right now. You hear me, Max?
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Oh, Max. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Kate was the sweetest student I've ever met at Blackwell. And they can be so cruel to each other. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You
Bot,
see it,
hallo.
right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. And me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
So, why doesn't Principal Wells stop the party? To be honest, he doesn't seem to care about what's going on here.
Raymond Wells has saved this school from financial disaster, and he cares more than you know. You're wise, but don't be so quick to judge everybody.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you
Gerade noch rechtzeitig.
all my students at your best here.
Glückwunsch, Serafina und Caps.
To be so cynical.
Und danke an all die mit dran teilgenommen haben.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Mal irgendwas testen, bitte mal gucken. No.
Hello, Max. Thanks again for helping me fight the
Immer was gucken.
I was looking. Too much.
I can.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's all.
Gut. Davon hatten wir schon ein Foto. Sie hier sprechen.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
Considering what happened to Kate, I could be better.
Das ist das Spiel.
Are you okay?
Warum auch immer.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Okay, Brooke. But right now I'm trying to find Nathan.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My
Sei mal
drone
eifersüchtig.
needs me.